they pulled me into the worship team, and it was really beautiful because I was so in process that
Hmm.
I didn't have any I couldn't believe I was at a church, first off, and I couldn't believe that they were letting me serve. But I'm reading in the Bible that Jesus is saying, like, hey, the greatest of my kingdom is the servant of all. So I'm like, how can I help? And so the worship team kind of took me in under their wing and would talk to me about stuff. And they were like, hey,
Cool.
how are you doing with your drug addiction? I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing very well. And then
Hmm.
what does that look like? And it wasn't like they let me worship when I was hammered, but they were like,
Yeah.
they became brothers and sisters and people who held me accountable, and people who spoke life into me, and before I know it, about a year, it's like my life just was changing so rapidly. And I had no clue what was happening, but I see just the presence of God's people filled with God's Spirit,
Hmm.
seeking to follow God's word, and loving a completely busted up 21-year-old guy and just kind of bringing me along. And it was during that process that people started saying to me, you're going to make a great pastor one day.